Hello, it's me again. I'm Billy, and I'm going to be baking today. What I'm going to be making is sourdough egg McMuffins from McDonald's. I'm going to be making English muffins, sourdough style. I'm going to be making bagels with sourdough. I actually just used an English muffin recipe, so that's what got me confused. This is a fun recipe that makes them really delicious. We were just randomly seeing, oh, let's make some bagels out of this recipe, out of this dough. Let's see if it works. And it did. Let's see if it works again. Okay, let this be a reminder that this might not go perfectly. I don't think anything in life really does, so why should this YouTube video be any different? Okay. I meant to activate the yeast in the warm water, so I'll just do that in a cup right now. For this recipe I use yeast because it helps it rise a little bit more. The sourdough probably will work, but I just don't want to take that chance, and it gives it a little bit more spring with the yeast. It helps out a lot. So I've already messed up. Oh well. I'm making these vegan, so I'll just use oat milk. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. I would prefer a milk with a little bit more protein, like soy milk. I'm working with what I got, and also I don't think it really matters too much. But we'll see. It could turn out horribly because I usually use soy milk. A teaspoon of yeast in that. Just let that activate a bit. I don't use instant yeast very much because I feel like dry active yeast is better. It tastes better. Instant yeast doesn't give as good of a flavor, although that stuff does work really well. I'm gonna mix it now. This water might be a little too warm, but I think it'll be okay. Yeasty milk. Using high grade and whole meal. Still got my broken spatula. Give me the It doesn't look like the yeast is dead. These are my favorite Tupperwares for this. See that tomorrow. I like to give it a good night kiss. Sleep tight. It's the next day. How big of bagels do you want? So this is gonna make 8. Is that okay? That's a good amount, isn't it? You want to make that bagel shape. I'm in it. You want to just poke a hole through it and then you twist this to get a nice twisty texture. And I don't want it to be too big of a hole. It will rise a bit, so we're going to kind of get it nice and close. Like that. And put it on our pan, lightly floured pan. Now I'm going to cover these and let them sit for an hour or however I want to leave them there, and then I'm gonna boil them in water and then bake them. I've got my boiling water, got my big old doughs here. I'm gonna pick them up, hopefully not deflate them, put them in the boiling water, flip them every 2 to 3 minutes, and then transfer them to this beautiful pink silicone baking mat that we just got today, and hopefully it doesn't suck. But yep, we'll see how it goes. And then we'll sprinkle some everything seasonings on them, throw them in the oven, cook them for 20 minutes, I believe, and bagels. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if I can get these up without ruining them. No. They got a little stuck. I should have floured it more. So next time I would probably cut out a square of parchment paper, let each one rise on it, and then I don't have to take it off to boil it. I can just grab it and right in the water, and then see if that it doesn't. I won't have to deflate it with my fingers, because you know that kind of ruined them. It flattened them, but it had such a good rise that I just kind of killed it. So a little weird shaped, but overall I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. I wish they hadn't gotten stuck, but look at those. Let's put them in the oven and see what happens. Okay, they're done. I'm gonna pull them out. Well, I'm very happy about that. Be a little hard on the outside, but once they cool off, they'll soften up. Anyways, thanks for watching this video, and hopefully you can try making some bagels sometime. I probably would do some things differently next time, but overall I'm pretty happy with this. I think they'll taste really good. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm gonna throw some avocado and some pesto on one of these and eat it up. Have a good week. Bye. Oh crap. So good.